The gathering grounds are just up the mountain. Quaggan apologizes in advance for being so slow on land, but it won't take too long.
We'll march with you for as long as it takes, but I do wonder why your people gather so far from the lake.
Bad ice. Quaggans fled south to escape it, but the bad ice followed. Now, it's making the lake too cold and too sick to support fish or Quaggans.
Your bad ice probably comes from Jormag, the ice dragon, who forced my people to flee too. Eventually we found a new home. Can't you do the same?
Not until Quaggan's eggs hatch. They can't be moved and must be tended carefully, or this generation of Quaggans will be Quaggan's last.
Tough break, but we're here to help. First we find the missing gatherers, then we'll look into your bad ice.
Ooh, look there, look! Did you see? It moves fast. Follow.
Stop running! We're here to help!
6 feet tall!
And we're definitely going to catch you!
Ice! It blocks the way. Ooh, Quaggan must be brave.
The winds are too strong. Wait by the stones until the gale passes, then move. Definitely saw
now,
ice
this is a
dragon
find.
corruption. Look sharp. This could be a trap.
Oh, look out! The bad ice makes monsters.
There's a Norn under all that corrupted ice. This just got personal. Let's go!
For great justice! Fully adrenalized!
Ooh, ambush! Enemies sneak up from behind Quaggan.
For great justice! I'm all wound up! This is serious, Shashu. That corrupted Quaggan will make more bad ice and bring more of Jormag's minions down on your village. You have to evacuate.
Boo! Quaggans can't leave until the eggs hatch. We need to talk to Passkeeper Oldu. He knows many powerful defensive spells.
That's a start. Defense is good, but offense is better. Can your people fight?
In battle, Quaggans lose control. Quaggans don't like to fight. Except Baruch. He prefers it. It embarrasses the village, so he lives alone. If he came back, he might make a difference.
What do you think, partner? Should we bolster the village's defenses or recruit their best and only fighter to stand with us?
Accelerate! Now this is a find!
I need help! Swarm them!
I'm 6 feet tall!
There is Baruch. Phoo, look at him. Everyone can see his rage. How does he stand it?
For great justice!
Oh, welcome. Welcome doesn't mean anything, but you are welcome to join the hunt.
Bad ice. Valley cold surrounds you. Time for some fun.
6 feet tall! For great justice!
Ooh, Baruch, you look... Oh, who? These vigil people came to talk. Falu Alu is in trouble. Ooh, Baruch, please. It hurts Quaggan to see you like this.
Baruch, is it? Hello. Or who, I suppose. You don't look like other Quaggans, and you definitely don't fight like them. I approve.
The others don't like Quaggan's lack of shame, but this form is part of who Quaggans are. So Quaggan protects Falu Alu from bad ice giants and their wolves from up here.
Bad ice giants. Like that corrupted Norn we fought, yes. Listen, those giants and wolves are making bad ice Quaggans, and they're coming for Falualu.
Quaggan would have to see that for Quaggan's self. Quaggan will trail the wolves to their den. If what you say is true, Quaggan will help. The cave is further to the north. Quaggan will guard
Adrenaline
you.
rising!
Lead on. Boom. Bad ice waves travel north. Back to Falu-Alu.
For great justice!
Goodbye. Didn't want to come to this.
For great justice!
Anyone else? Time for some fun.
Adrenaline rising! Fully adrenalized! For great justice! Adrenaline approaching maximum!
Quaggan feels dizzy and
Don't leave Quaggans like this. Bad ice has taken hold. End Quaggan's suffering. Bad ice corrupted these Quaggans. Best to end yourself.
For great justice!
Anyone else?
For great justice!
Be brave. Quaggan will get you out of here and back to Falu-Alu.
Thank you for that lie. Quaggan is hurting, dying. Help Quaggan. Make the end come quick.
Don't talk like that. Quaggan will... Oh! Yes, too late. Quaggans cannot stop you.
For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! For adrenaline rising! All those corrupted Quaggans. One of Jormag's more powerful lieutenants must be involved. This is even bigger than we thought, Baruch.
And Quaggan's eggs are almost ready. Please, you need to protect Falu Alu. Teach Quaggans to fight like you, so Quaggans can get the newly hatched pups to safety.
Quaggan sees. The bad ice is worse than ever, spreading quicker, doing more damage. Yes, Quaggan will fight, and teach you to fight. For Falualu.
Quaggan could kiss you, Baruch. Thank you. It won't be long before the eggs hatch. With your bravery and skill, Falualu has a chance.
Excellent. We'll all meet back at the village. Together we'll stop the dragon brood and give your people a chance to start over, as mine did.
Those creatures are certainly stubborn. Dedicated, I mean. I may not like them, but I can admire that.
Infuriating! I'm all wound up! For great justice! Lacking endurance!
This is it, Crusader. The eggs are about to hatch, and attendants are standing by to guide the baby Quaggans to safety. We'll keep the ice brood at bay while they escape.
Varanus Neriju left us some Quaggans to help hold the line. She's also making a hole in the ice for the evacuees to swim through. Come on, let's check on her progress.
no time. Get the pups ready. Quaggins must guide them to safety as soon as they can swim.
Oh, enemies in the water, Veranos.
Do
Quaggin can
bad
sense
ice.
them.
Boom! 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 Quaggins were so close.
We'll clear the way. Just get your people out of here, fast!
Quaggin will help. Quaggin didn't come this far to fail now.
Thank you, thank you. Quaggin will make sure the pups are ready when the ice breaks.
First group's away. Second group, get ready to move.
Come in!
Second group safe. Third group, you're up. Third group's out. Fourth group, hurry! We're nearly done.
Now you've done it. Come here!
We're done here. The others are all out. Time for you to follow.
No! Quaggin will stay here with you until the end.
This is the end. Just go. Catch up to your people. Now.
Oh, all right. Quaggins will always be indebted to you.
Change doesn't come easy to an old soldier. You didn't give up on me. I won't give up on you. We do this together.
Nice work. Those Quaggins should be halfway to Holbrecht by now, and well on their way to a new permanent home.
That's assuming they can find a safe place to settle. After what we've seen, I'm not sure such a place exists. And if it does exist, whether it will last.
Belay the grumbling, youngster. That's my job. Falualu was lost before we got here. Come on. The dragon's corruption is spreading. Let's find a comfortable place to wait for our next mission.
And finished! For great justice! Almost there! Fully adrenalized!
The bravery of the Vigil saved Quaggan's people. Thank you for all you have done.
The dragons are a threat to everyone, Shashu. I'm pleased your village has joined the fight against them.
Although war is strange to Quaggans, Quaggans will help the Vigil in any way Quaggans can.
Forgel told me what happened, Crusader. I'm proud that you saved so many innocents. You've shown the strength of your resolve. I'm promoting you to War Master. Effective immediately.
Thank you, General. It's my honor to serve the Vigil.
I wish I could give you a proper ceremony before you go back in the field, but we have a critical issue at hand. People in Lion's Arch are disappearing without explanation. I need you both to look into it.
With all due respect, General, isn't that a job for the Lion Guard?
Ordinarily, yes. But some of the missing people are Lion Guard. Worse, we've lost contact with one of our Vigil tacticians stationed there.
That makes it our problem. Understood, ma'am. What areas should we survey, and what should we be looking for?
I recommend you start with the sewers. That's where those Lion Guard were last seen.
I've seen plenty, but you're the finest War Master I've had the honor to serve with. Oh, hell, don't get all teary-eyed on me now.
I'm itching to get some field work.
Slow down, kid. It sounds...
Found another entrance to the sewers.
You shouldn't go slumming like that. It's dangerous.
It's wonderful. Respectable folks can't go there, but I want to live there.
If you know about it, the guards have sealed it up by now. Stay up here with me.
These sewers are dangerous. All sorts of monsters could wash in from the sea. Stick together. Be ready for anything. These Lion Guard died fighting. Whatever killed them was powerful.
For great justice!
The grate below is broken. We should check through there.
You've brought this on yourself. Fully adrenaline! Adrenaline! Accelerate!
I'm all wound up!
High toxicity! Fully adrenalized! For great justice! I'm all wound up!
Dead end. This isn't getting us anywhere. You see something up ahead. Something moving.
Adrenaline approaching maximum! Gaining adrenaline!
This place stinks like an alehouse on free curry night.
What in the name of the mists was that thing?
I've only seen such a creature once before, at Port Stalwart, just before the Orion Dragon destroyed the town, years ago. It's a special kind of scout for Zaitan. If that creature's here, then there's an undead army advancing on Lion's Arch.
Wait, are you sure about that, Forgel?
Dead sure. We don't have time to go back and report to Almora, or even send for Vigil backup. I'll head for Claw Island to warn the Lion Guard. Meet me there as soon as you can.
What's on Claw Island?
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch. It's the last defense against invasion from the sea. If Zaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
My father died in battle, as did his father. I've always assumed... enough of my jawing. We've got work to do.
I'm 6 feet tall!
Only when I'm drunk.
Then I'm buying you another drink.
Help! I don't have long.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
I smell something.
Accelerate!
Do you smell it?
Smell? No. But the back of my neck keeps itching for some reason.
I don't like this. Something's definitely wrong.
Is that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think he wants?
Traherne, the necromancer? Comes through here every few months on his way to Ore. That guy creeps me out.
I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here, on Claw Island.
You causing trouble?
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Is that you, Forgle? Well met, old man. Are you still fighting for the vigil?
Traherne! By Snow Leopard Shadow, you're a sight for sore eyes. With you on our side, we've got a fighting chance.
I want you to meet my partner, one of the bravest war masters in my order.
My friend, this is Traherne, one of the Sylvari Firstborn. He's Tyria's foremost scholar on Zhaitan and Or. I've been trying to recruit him for years.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zhaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my commanders, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
Traherne, you bookworm. Tell me you've got some information on how to stop this attack.
Sadly, no. I'm only here to give the Lion Guard a warning, much like you and your friend.
But at least you've come out from behind your scrolls and scribbles. That's a start. We need your common sense, lad. I'm glad you're here.
If you don't mind, I'll accompany you on your rounds. It's been a while since I've toured the fortress.
I've heard the rumors. Undead coming in under stealth. Do you believe it?
Probably just another trickle of corpses. It happens.
No, I think this one will be worse. I just have a really bad feeling.
There's a chill in the air. It is beginning. Be on alert. The Orions are planning a major attack against Claw Island.
Tell the Watch Commander Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready. The fortress here on Claw Island houses more 24-pounders than a ship of the line. We'll be ready to fight the Orions. Don't doubt that. Check on Deputy Mira. She's in charge of the beach patrols.
The Lion Guard don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Or. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line. I'll deal.
For great justice!
The light fades.
That wasn't much of a fight. Traherne, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
I have studied Orion creatures for 25 years, but I rarely engage in combat with them. Do you think the commander will listen to us now? All my life, I have been drawn to ore. My wild hunt is to heal the land. Even with all my research, we still know so little about defeating them.
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
They've breached the wall. We're being over...
Catapulting abominations onto the western wall! Repel the invaders!
For great justice!
This locale no more.
For great justice! Great justice!
This won't
fully
end well.
Adrenalized! I'm all wound up! For great justice! I know you missed me. For great justice! They'll regret riling me up.
I'm injured. Bad. Get me to Talon. I don't think we can hold out this time.
For great justice! Accelerate!
How stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion's Arch think we've lost? No, Mira. Not yet. Claw Island's withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. The dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
This won't end well.
Great, almost there!
We did it! It's sinking! A small victory. By the gods, there's so many of them.
will never serve you!
Medic! We need a medic over here! Commander Talon, hold on. You'll be all right.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go! Everyone, fall back to the courtyard. Rally to me for one last stand.
Moving on.
Everyone, calm! Return!
High toxicity. Moving on. Accelerate! For great justice!
This one, kill.
For great justice! They'll regret riling me up. For great justice! I've beaten you, but you don't know it. For great justice!
Here, over here.
For great justice! I'm all wound up! Great!
Push them back! Keep your courage up!
By the spirits! I never thought I'd see one of those! Quick, attack!
For great justice! Accelerate! They'll regret riling me up. For great justice! For great justice!
The dragon servants will never let our ship sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
A heroic but nearly impossible task against great odds and an unrelenting enemy. This, my friend, is a death worthy of legend. Get the wounded to safety. Warn Lion's Arch. One day, you'll come back and retake this island. Of that, I have no doubt.
Forgel, you can't hold them off alone.
I lost my mate and children to the dragons. I thought my legend was buried with them, that I had no one to walk in my footsteps and tell my tale. Now, that's changed, my friend. Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale at the hearthfires, where the skalds sing of heroes. Go. I will not fail. You may win the battle, dragon, but you will never defeat our spirit. I am Forgel, son of Kern. My father was the last Dolyak shaman. I am a war master of the Vigil. You will never make me kneel.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have to cut a path for us. Lion Guard, follow me.
Hurry! To the ships! This sacrifice shall not be in vain.
Accelerate! For great justice! Fully adrenalized! Adrenaline rising!
never capitulate!
And finished! For great justice!
I have everything you need.
Nothing.
I'm 6 feet tall!
Left. Left.
Aim gently.
Left. Right.
Strike
Left.
again.
As you breathe out,
This time, keep your shield
pull
up.
the trigger.
What are you, jellyfish? Keep that arm stiff. Use your wrist.
As you breathe out, pull the trigger.
For great justice!
Scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a small force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zaitan's overconfident, assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing between its army and Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was. At ease, War Master. I heard what happened at Claw Island. The Lion Guard? No. The whole city owes you a...
Just did my duty, ma'am. Forgel was the brave one. He gave his life to save us.
He will be remembered as one of the Vigil's great heroes, and he will be dearly missed.
Forgel's sacrifice held them back, but it was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you. If I can aid in this defense, War Master, I'm at your service.
You took out enough of Zaitan's forces to stop the imminent attack on Lion's Arch, but the dragon won't pause for long. There are reports of undead landing up and down the coast, likely an attempt to soften the city's perimeter. We need to organize the Vigil's forces and defend the beach. Come, let's review the troops.
Gaining adrenaline!
Not worth the fight.
Crusaders! Forces of the Elder Dragon Zaitan stand on the very threshold of Lion's Arch. If Lion's Arch falls, the nations of Tyria will not be far behind. Fight for your homes! Fight for your families! This is what we've trained for. This is what we've bled for. This is what we will die to defend. We will hold this ground. We are the Vigil.
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Almost there! Fully adrenalized! Gaining adrenaline! For great they'll regret riling me up! Adrenaline approaching maximum! I'm all wound up! For great justice! Great justice! I know you missed me. For great justice! Almost there! Fully adrenalized. For great justice! For great justice! Tall! Adrenaline rising! Gaining adrenaline! For great justice! For great justice! Justice! Gaining adrenaline! For great justice!
Well done, soldiers. That should thin out the undead and take pressure off Lion's Arch for a while longer.
The vigil bought us time, but not advantage. The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops. We must retake Claw Island and drive Zaitan from these shores. General Soulkeeper, there are many brave souls throughout Tyria who may be willing to lend a hand, if the vigil reached out to them.
True. A few come to mind. A Norn called Fibar has been making his name in the tournaments. Fights like a rabid drake. I also know two fine Char soldiers that I've been trying to recruit for years. Snarl and Galena. They'd be a tremendous help.
Those sound promising. I could go, ma'am, and speak on behalf of the Order.
Good initiative. Pick one or the other, and do your best to bring them aboard. Meanwhile, I'll return to Vigil Keep and rally our crusaders there.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Forgel.
I'm almost there!
That soldier must be Galena. We should speak with her. I dreamed of Orr as Kate did, but where she saw a dragon to fight, I saw East Cape had a tangible target. I barely knew where to begin.
Look at the enemy, you idiots! And you want something?
Legionnaire Galena Edgecrusher?
What an Adelburn's gutted hide are you supposed to be? You don't look like reinforcements.
Better. I'm here with a challenge. Zaitan's undead army has taken Claw Island, and we need your skills to defeat them. General Soulkeeper says you're the best.
I am the best. But fight Zaitan? Mists and mortars. I've got my hands full with these ember spirits. I can't fight a dragon. My orders are to bombard that hill until that ash trash creeps up there and kills the shaman. At this rate, it could take months.
Where are they, then? With your bombardment distracting the Flame Legion, it should be an easy matter to sneak up to that peak.
The Legion sent Snarl Backdraft to do the deed, but the lazy cur hasn't shown up. Wretched, good-for-nothing, soot-furred lout probably went swimming.
You stay here and keep the bombardment going. We'll look for Snarl. He may have run into something he can't handle.
We? There is no we, Twiggy. I'm not interested in a waterlogged ash deserter. Do whatever you please.
I think I see a cave.
You've brought this on yourself. For great justice!
This won't end well.
For great justice!
There's Snarl. Looks like they need help after all.
For great justice! Bloody heat diminished.
Finally free. All the dumb luck. We were looking for Flame Legion and found a hidden base of separatist punks.
For great justice! Adrenaline approaching maximum! For great justice! I'm all wound up!
Ha! Stupid separatists. Getting in the way of me killing Flame Legion. Seriously, I hate those guys.
Glad to help. You're Snarl Backdraft, right? General Soulkeeper says you're one of the finest scouts in the Ash Legion. The Vigil need your skills, Snarl. Zaitan's armies overran Claw Island, and we need help to drive them back.
Claw Island? No! I was raised in Lion's Arch. There's no way I'm letting the city fall. Help me with this shaman, and I'll gladly join your fight.
That's excellent news. Do you think you can convince Galena to help us as well?
That squeaky old crankshaft? Well, for Lion's Arch, I suppose I can put up with anything. Sure, I can make it happen. Now come on, we've got a shaman to roll before we move out. There's a dry path out over there, but watch it. There's flame at the top of those stairs.
Infuriating!
Legion camp is up this hill.
Let's get that shaman!
The enemy is here. Defend yourselves!
Gaining adrenaline! For great justice! For great justice! Assistance! For great justice! Accelerate!
This won't end well.
For great justice! For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! I'm all wound up! For great justice! Adrenaline approaching maximum! They'll regret riling me up. For great justice! For great justice! Assistance!
riling me up.
Adrenaline rising! Over here!
Experience.
Adrenaline approaching maximum!
What?
Chalk up another dead fool of a flame to the Ash Legion.
To you? Oh, you glorified sneak thief. You'd never have gotten him without my bombardment.
Oh, you think so? Care to make a bet on that fur bucket? What say we go somewhere and see who tallies more enemy kills?
I'll take that bet back, Draft. You're as good as beaten. Name the place.
Claw Island, outside of Lion's Arch. Oh, I see you've heard what happened there. Good. Then you know what we're in for. Unless you're too scared.
Scared? Me? I'll pile those undead muzzle high, Backdraft. I'll see you at Claw Island, and we'll count our kills.
I have a request. We should visit the Pale Tree. The Mother has knowledge we shall need in the days ahead.
Of course, Traherne. I think that would be wise.
Such brave people willing to risk so much. But do we even have a chance at victory?
We must all be...
Hail, Mother of the Sylvari. We come to seek your wisdom.
Bide a while, Traherne, my son. I have much to show you both. Come to me, dear one. Let me show you the way.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
War is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is... Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed. They say that Or was once beautiful, a nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Infuriating!
These monsters are horrific, worse than the ones at Claw Island. How can we possibly defeat them?
Alone, you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. Together, Char and human, Priory and Vigil, all races and all paths of life, we stand against Zaitan. The dragon wants us to be afraid. Because fear will tear us apart. Fear will destroy us. But I tell you this, I am not afraid. I may die, but I will never kneel. Did you feel that? It is the dragon who is afraid. To Arar and victory! I do not understand. Is this a vision of my future? But I'm a scholar. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
Adrenaline rise for great justice!
Return to
For great justice! They'll regret riling me up. Infuriating! For great justice! For great justice! Why won't anyone help me? Won't anyone help me? I'm all wound up! For great justice! Over here! I know you missed me. 6 feet tall!
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect him. I can still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Air instead of him.
do enjoy it.
Highly good. Must be a cat.
I do enjoy it.